the girlfriend had been sleeping with the Mzungu. Here is a conversation from their WhatsApp and how.
And the Mzungu is their language for, for white man. But okay, so I don't know if you can see that, but I'm gonna read some of this. It's crazy, bro. So let me read it. He says, and look how she starts out with, uh, "Good morning, my king," and he's like, "Don't king me, Emma." So again, you gotta let this you gotta let the bad accent fly, bro. I got it for dramatic effect. I gotta do it like this. He said, "Why mad at me? Have I done something wrong? No, you have done something which deserves a trophy. Paul, please pick my cause. Have no idea." And then she's speaking Swahili. I don't know what she's saying there, but let's continue. Oh yeah, we going in tonight. Um, I'm gonna mute the music, so we're just gonna focus on what they're saying. Let me get to the next part. Okay, so the next part is let me pause that. So now she's saying, oh, he sent her a picture. So this is the picture. He says, "That you and your father, Sio?" And she said, "My God, where did you get this from?" It says, "Got it from your ancestors." And then she said, "Please, Beeb, this is Photoshop. They want to ruin our wedding."
Wow.
So she just straight lying, bro.
The
And then what
gaslight
he,
is crazy.
yeah, yeah. So let's go to the next part. Yeah, she just, but he posted the picture right there, and she talking about his Photoshop, right? But then she gonna change her story. So let me get to that next part. Let me let that come into view. And we're gonna go back to our bad African accent for dramatic effect. So yeah, here we go. So let me get the next part of this. He said, um, "Do you know him? Give me a chance to explain, Paul. You know him? Simple question. Please let me come over and explain. You know him." He getting right to the point. You know what? He looking through the BS, right? Because he kept trying to move the goalposts, right? But I want you to keep in mind, this is what you get for your dowry. This is supposed to be for the dowry, right? But at least I hope he didn't pay the dowry because they were engaged, right? So I think it was right before he paid the dowry. So he looks like he got off the hook, right? Because imagine paying a dowry and you find this out, right? I'm sure they got some type of refund clause in the dowry. But oh yeah, let me go. Let me rewind this. Hold on. So he said, "Ha ha ha, Photoshop, serial. After all, I have sacrificed for you." He said, "Dear, I swear this is Photoshop." He said, "Please pick my call." So I guess she was trying to call him while this was all going on. "Don't do this to me, Paul. I love you." He said, "I don't about him. Someone wants to destroy our relationship. I'm on your to your house, Paul." So she was on her way to his house and everything. And I guess there was a message that was deleted. And then he says, um, "Have you already called the bishop and the wedding will be cancelled?" He said, "I have nothing personal against you, but on something." I think that's Swahili. "Wish you a better life. All the best." So my man is gone at this point. He's like, he's seen enough. He done. But watch this. So remember, she first said that she didn't know him. It was Photoshop, all of this, right? So let me see. Let me get all this in view right here. Shout out Zulu in the building. Yeah, he just in time to get the bad African accent as we looking at this text messages from this woman who got caught with this dude Mike Oliver, who was going around knocking down Kenyan women, giving them the monster HIV. She was one of them, and she had a fiance. He found out about it. He confronted her in these texts. So I'm just reading a few of these real quick before we get to the next clip. And then she said, "No, please." So you know, she playing the victim, right? It never mind what she did to him, but remember, this is all for the dowry, right? And she said, just because of rumors and Photoshop, so rumors and Photoshop. Paul, please, darling, don't do this to me. He said, kindly. He said, kindly, don't darling me. You go and darling your
Hey man, I'm trying to hold it in, man.
you can laugh, man. I know. He said, kindly don't darling me. You can go and darling your Mzungu. Ima, after educating you, finding a good job, and your brother and your sister, all I spent on medical bills for your late father. This is how you pay back. But remember, this is all for the dowry, man. So you're supposed to pay a goddamn dowry to get this shit. Crazy. But yeah, let's get some more. Let's get some more. So yeah, let me get this in focus because they doing that slow intro here. But okay, I think this would be enough for me to read right there. Okay. So let me get the next part of this. Man, this is crazy. He said, and what did she say, Emma? She said, please, Paul, let me this a little misunderstanding. He said, you call cheating a little misunderstanding? My final question, do you know him? And then what she say now? Because remember, she's saying that this is Photoshop, and somebody's trying to set him up and all that kind of stuff, right? So he just asked her a straight question. So then what she say? She was like, she said, yes, but just a friend. So it went from Photoshop to it's a lie to now he's just a friend.
Right.
Good girl. Good girl. If you ever step in my house, count yourself dead. D-U-D, dead. He said, bye bye, Ima. Best of luck in life. And just know that the guy is HIV positive. So take care of yourself. He said, my God, this is just a friend. Bye bye. No, Paul, I love you so much. So that's the it. So that's it, bro. But I just wanted to show you that that's how crazy it got, bro.